Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to our Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition multiplayer series featuring myself, Berg7x7, and Grey Hunter. Say hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, this is a new recording session, so always trying to remember exactly where we left off. But yeah, we are in one of the towers. We crossed a little bridge just before this door. Is that right?
It is. We fought people on a bridge.
We did a quick rest and rejig of our, because we were fatigued. We did a quick rejig of our spells. Just FYI, in case you are interested, I swapped out Flame Arrow on Schmend-wan and gave him Monster Summoning 1. And on the Priest, on Dwarfshanks, I swapped out a couple of the level 3. I had a bunch of Cure Diseases, basically, which I don't think we need in this section, so I got rid of all 3 of them and gave him Animate Dead, Holy Smite, and 1 Cure Moderate Wound. So there we go. In case you're wondering. In case I bust one of them out and people are like, whoa, what? When did you start using that? You know, so there we go.
When did you have these spells? What magic is this?
I've always had it. All right, you ready?
Yes. Shall we?
Let's go. Shall I send Berg in there to have a little look, or?
Might as well. I mean, this is a fairly good spot to fight if we have to fight something.
All right. I'm not really sure if there's going to be traps here, but...
Well, I'm concerned. What?
All right. Cleric and a wizard, an actual wizard.
We fought one of them outside last time. I can't see whatever it is that's attacking you. Do we want to draw them in here?
Well, I want to hit them before they... Like, okay. I want to fire an arrow at them, at least.
All right.
To try and...
Let's do it. You might have to move. So I can get in there.
They cast haste.
We'll cast haste back.
You know what I could do, but then we'll have to rest again.
Make way.
Alright, I'm casting haste. Whose is... I can't quite see properly. Is someone in front of you? Oh yeah, it's Dwarfshanks, right.
Yeah, Dwarfshanks ran in there. He's in first. What are we actually facing? 2 swordsmen and a cleric.
That's not the end of the world. Oh, the wizard is dead. We managed to fuck him up enough.
Is he?
Yeah, he's dead. Still not hit the ground. He's just kind of standing there, like in mid-death.
Yeah, I see him. He's dead. Okay, well,
you know what?
that's
I
fine.
Feel like
we don't need haste.
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'm going to cancel that haste.
Because there's only 2 swordsmen that I can see, plus the cleric, and the cleric is not doing so well. Like, he's just standing there. He's going to get shot a lot.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You ready?
Yep.
Eat that.
Oh, hey, I got past the swordsman.
Everyone's alright. Oh shit, there's more of them.
It was a trap.
What do you want?
That elven cleric is uninjured, by the way.
Do you need me?
Yep, I'm sending Adria after the wizard.
Can you see the... I was going to say you can see the wizard, that's fine.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm sending Adria after the wizard, and Lady Gray is going to shoot at the...
I'm here.
The cleric, who's doing whatever it is.
I was going to send Lady Gray, she's near her. I'm using Berg and... Actually, where is Lady Gray? No, Lady Gray's not near her. Alright, I'll send Berg to fire at the wizard. And Schmend-wan can fire at the cleric.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yep, go for it. Any time that we want to go past, come on. Go.
Oh crap, hold on. What's going on here?
They confused Juno, I think.
Okay, that's not the end of the world.
No, rigid thinking. What does rigid thinking do? Doesn't Schmend-wan have that?
They just run around.
Do they attack your friends?
They can do, but they don't always. So it's a little bit kind of just keep an eye on.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see.
Basically, I'm using Berg and Schmend-wan to attack the wizard on the right.
Wait, there's 2 wizards?
The cleric. Yeah, there's one who's just opened that door on the right.
Okay.
You might not be able to see him. But
yeah, I can't see him.
He's about to walk through the door, but don't worry. You keep sending Adria.
Yep, she's going for the wizard.
The top wizard, yeah, the one on the left, basically. I'm going with. I told you, my 2 fighter shooters are going to hit the one on the right, who's going to appear in your screen, and Dwarfshanks is going for the cleric in the middle.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, I see him. Hi. What are you doing?
Oh crap.
Yeah, he did a thing.
Stop attacking her! Stop it! Stop it, Dwarfshanks! That's it.
Good
Get
God.
held by this webbing. What about your two people there? You want to move them back? Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
I can't move Adria. She's stuck with the webs. But that's actually not bad. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as this just wears off before they start attacking us again.
That would be
Go
nice.
away. Don't attack me.
Wow.
Go away, Dwarfshanks.
He's just like, I see you. I think I got Juno back. Yeah, I did. I got Juno back.
What's Berg trying to do, man? He's having like a fit by the door. Look at this.
He's just trying to escape.
He's convulsing by the door. He's like, oh, there we go.
They were just
that
having
was
a
pretty
moment. Yeah, that didn't go too badly. That webbing thing annoys me, though.
All right, we barely took any licks as well. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Is that everyone in here? Do we want to clear this bottom room
Well,
just before we continue?
No, we will clear the whole floor. I just wanted to sort of have a look what was in this little chest of drawers over here.
Entirely fair.
Ooh, okay, there's a few things in here. And there's some sort of book which I think needs reading. Not like one of the regular sort of fluff books. Like an actual book.
A book?
A Diary of Evayen.
Evayen?
Yeah, there we go. See? That's why you're here. So it has come to this. The orc and the goblin forces grow stronger with each victory. Where they attain the weapons of the Alliance is still a mystery, but I believe in my heart that it was not through the dwarves. We have succeeded in stifling their advances, but it won't hold for long. We have taken severe casualties, and our forces are dwindling rapidly. Negotiations are over with our former friends. We are now in open conflict with them. As much as I love my father, I blame him for this. Stupid dad. Ever since we found the weapons in the Horde's possession, father has been completely irrational. Any discussions had with our former friends ended in bitter accusations and resentment. He adamantly believes that the dwarves betrayed us and listens to nothing that they have to say in their defense. Do you reckon his dad is, what's his face? You know, the wizard dude. Like, what's his name?
Laurel?
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Dude
Sounds kind
man,
of like it might be.
who's supposed to be able to help us?
Dude up in the labalus. No, in the, what was it? The lab.
The astrolabe.
Flying lab. Astrolabe.
The astrolabe. Yes, I'm thinking that's who it's referring to.
I reckon. Am I the only one who sees that both sides are going to die horribly if this continues? Father does not see reason in putting aside hostilities with the dwarves so that we may unite against our common enemy. I spoke to him of going to Dawn's Deep to approach our old friends. He lashed out at me in anger and sent me out of the astrolabe. Okay, well then. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
I now make my preparations to leave home and ride to Dawn's Deep myself. I know in my heart what must be done, and this is the only way. Perhaps I have more of my father's stubbornness than I thought. There we go. Should we keep this diary with us?
I think so. It seems relevant.
2 spells. Secret Word. When this spell is cast at a target creature, it will dispel one of protection of up to level 8 or lower. Kind of alright. Not great. Remove magic. Alright. They're kind of decent spells.
They sound interesting.
Yeah, they're kind of spells which are kind of like, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, but like it's very situational. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if are they area of effect or single?
Yeah, they are area of effect. Yeah. I'm gonna write them down anyway.
Area of effect could be useful. It would depend a lot on like what sort of enemy you're facing.
Does anyone use a dagger?
Berg Fighter-Thief can.
Yeah, what's his actual dagger at the moment? Oh, Spine Sheath +1. And this is a +2.
Spine Sheath is really good, though.
Spine Sheath, I think, is better because it's +5 to Thaco. It's 1d4 +1, whereas this is +2 to Thaco, and it's 1d4 +2. So while it does slightly more damage, the Thaco difference is massive, so
yeah.
It's better to have Thaco. Yeah.
Is it just a +2 dagger, or is it an unidentified +2 dagger?
It was unidentified, and I gave it to Schmend-wan, and he had a little look at it. He didn't need to use a spell.
Oh, then it's not really all that exciting. I was hoping it would be something like, another dagger of fire for when we encounter trolls.
No. I get you.
This disappoints me.
There's nothing in that room that's already opened, that door, from what I can tell.
No.
So, do you want to go to this one to the left? The first door to the left?
Why not? Hello?
There's one in here, which is good. Let me just make sure that there's no trap on that. I don't think there is. What is that? Some sort of alchemy desk?
Yeah, it looks like one.
More spells. And spells that I don't think I have, which is always kind of cool. Potion of Genius. Who cares? We'll just put that in the potion
That's
box.
actually quite good for when you're trying to learn spells.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just drink it then right now.
Well, maybe save it until you need to learn a lot of spells at a time.
Learn some more spells now. Alright, well, maybe I won't. We'll clear this whole floor and then I'll have it. Improved invisibility. This spell is similar to invisibility spell, but the recipient is able to attack. Oh, alright, okay.
Now that's good.
It's not quite as good though because, like, you can be hit because they notice you if you attack, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
But it's still a big penalty though. Greater Malazon. This spell will cause all enemies in the area to suffer a -2 penalty on all their saving throws. Oh wow. Okay.
That's always nice.
2 rounds per level and it's in 30-foot radius. I kind of like that. That will certainly be something that I will add to the collection of spells. I will drink that Potion of Genius once we're done here because I think there's going to be more spells. Oh, there's nothing here. There's just a... you know where we're at?
We're above where the tower thing broke.
I don't think we should continue going up. I think we should head back across the bridge and finish that because I think this takes us to the dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, do we want to explore one floor up and if it's bad we just run away?
Alright, hold on.
Because we can always turn back.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Ion, Ion Stone?
Yeah.
It's a small stone that floats in orbit around the owner's head. Simply equip the stone. Alright, so I need to identify. I think it's like dark grey.
Because we've got a deep red one that improved dexterity.
It acts like a helmet, basically.
Something wrong?
But I need it to be identified, so let me go and hang out with Schmend-wan.
Yo, Schmend-wan.
He was a bit too far away. What's this Schmend-wan? Have a look. I can't identify it without a spell, but I think it's worth using a spell on it. That's bollocks. Magic resistance, 5%. That's not particularly great.
That does seem rather meh. Well,
I mean,
is there anybody who doesn't use a helmet? Like,
well, that's what I was about to say, but everyone does, in a sense. Well, unless you want to swap the one that's on Lady Gray's head.
Nah,
I don't know
dexterity +1 is amazing for her.
Yeah. Protection from normal... Oh, it's already in our book, so I don't need that. Okay. Cool, well, let's head up to the next level then, shall we?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
Well, I figure we can always run away if something bad happens to be up there.
Oh no, you idiots. Pathfinding. You know what it is? It's because as I clicked on it, someone was actually in the doorway to get to that bit, so they're like, oh, someone's there. They won't possibly move. Let's find another way.
We can't squeeze past. Nope.
Yeah.
Huh.
This place looks very messy. Who's this guy? I paused it. What's his name? Castanos.
Castantos.
Santos. Yeah, alright. Okay, Spirit of Santos. Let's go and speak to old Custer. Go on, you speak to him.
I hear you survived the little bighorn.
On my way.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, come here. Hello.
Shh. If you wish to remain, then stay quiet. You are in a place of knowledge and learning. I am Castantos, caretaker of this library.
I see. I feel like asking him the first one isn't really what we would want to do, because he appears to be like the rest of the people in here who doesn't really know quite what's going on, but he's a little bit more in possession of his faculties. So
he's not trying to kill us, so it's all right.
I'm thinking we'll play nice with him. I think we'll just play into this whole librarian thing. I'd like to see what books you have. Wow, that's a lot.
Hold on. Does he actually say anything? Yeah.
Yes.
Feel free to look through the library. Let me know if you find what you are looking for, or if anything interests you. I'd like to read. Wow.
Well, it does actually. There is something that interests me, because there's a book he's got called I'd like to read Mythal Theory. That's the thing.
I'd like to read Ecology of the Unicorn.
Yes. Hippogriff Riders of the Hand.
Or better yet, Rock Eaters. They are not.
Fantastic.
Okay, not right now. Let's have a look at this book first.
Well, I don't think it's going to actually be very helpful to us, but because Auric was asking about Mythals, remember? We asked him what his study was about, and he said that if we found anything regarding Mythals, he would pay us for it.
I can't believe you remembered that, but well done.
I remember all sorts of little things, man. I remember all sorts of little things.
Hold on, can we actually go up these stairs?
Which stairs?
All right, you can. I don't think there's anything up here, but you can actually go up here.
There's not really anything interesting in this book. It's just basically that many agree that a Mythal is alive, and it's a huge web of magical forces woven together by magic and the life forces of the people who did stuff and things.
Well, it's good that people agree. You know?
Yeah, I'm always happy
I always
when
like it when
scholarly
many
consensus happens.
Yeah, when many people agree, that's always a good thing. All right, so what, do we go up the next level then?
Well, this one wasn't so bad. I think we can risk it.
I mean, I might have been completely wrong about this. Might be where, like, Labalus is.
Well, I have no idea. We have to explore all of this in the end anyway, so we might as well. We're already here.
We are already here.
Let's just be completionist about it.
How are we doing for time, by the way?
We're good.
Good. Good.
We are satisfactory.
Oh,
hey.
so it is Laurel.
Yeah, this room has music.
Is it? Doesn't have music for me, but I might have turned off the music, that's why.
And there's another guy in here with him called Gellerith.
Alright, well, they're not attacking us, so let's go and speak. I'm sure it was Laurel, right, who was trying to fight the squirrel then at the beginning. When we got
Well,
him.
it was one of his, like, it was a portion of him. It wasn't Laurel. It was like Laurel's shade or something like that. Remember? We encountered one in the ruined tower too.
It's a really good thing that Dwarfshanks is blurred, so he might not realise he's a dwarf.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
We might have to pass him off as a gnome or something like that. No, he's not dwarf. No, he's a gnome.
I sort of now want you to interact with Laurel using Dwarfshanks.
I don't really want
to see what he does.
Well,
Alright, we won't. I'll interact with him with somebody.
Alright, I mean, I'll go and speak to Dwarfshanks. Come on.
I just, like, I want to see what happens.
People, astrolabe, worlds, twirls.
Leech! We will send you to your fight.
Well, that seems like a bad thing to say, but perhaps...
Well, listen, we finally found you, and we need your help to use the Heartstone gem.
We do.
We do.
True facts.
So. Free my people, astrolabe, worlds, twirls.
I think we need to talk to the other guy.
Yeah, we'll speak to you a bit later on, buddy.
Alright, bye, Laurel. Try not to go entirely nuts.
Bye, peoples, astrolabe. Blasted machine! I'll never get her fixed!
Okay, well, might I ask what's wrong with her?
Can't you see she's broken? I can't power her up until she's missing the pieces and replaced. Oh, the missing pieces are replaced.
I think the missing pieces are the problem, actually. You know, I'm no engineer, but... what missing pieces?
I so wish that he had spoke and said, I can't do it! I just don't have the power!
He's just Scotty. There is no more power!
I have no time to talk about you're confusing me, mechanically ignorant. Find me a piece that fits or stay out of my way.
Well, we found that thingy. Remember? Where was it?
Where do we need to insert said thingy?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we can just give it to him. I'm gonna try. Hello? Yeah, I found a piece.
This infernal machine will never be fixed.
Well, what about this bit? I found it in Solidor Tower.
Let me see. Knights of Columbus will send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I put it in the pot. I don't know why I can't speak properly today. There we go.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to your engineering stuff. Did it actually change anything?
No,
I don't know. I gave him the piece that I had on Juno. I don't know if you had any pieces.
Oh, it did change because it just black screened for a second and then it reappeared.
Oh yeah, now bits of it are spinning.
Yeah.
It's whirling and twirling, as Lara would tell us.
Let's just go and speak to him again for a second.
Hello.
There's nothing else that we can say.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Somehow I don't think he wants to talk to us unless we can help him fix the thing. Okay, well that's good, because now we know where we need to bring pieces.
Yeah, okay.
But where do we find the other pieces?
Astrolabe looks... The Astrolabe looks super naff.
It looks pretty interesting.
It looks like something a child would design.
It does, kind of. I'm loving all the steampunk.
Yeah, I mean, the thing what I love about all of these, like, fantastical inventions, whatever, like, be it in a game or a book or anything like that, they've always got, like, these spinny parts and twirly parts, which probably have no bearing on what the actual... Like, that thing that's spinning. I bet that has no reason to spin, it just spins for effect.
Make it spin.
Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like, oh, wow, well, that makes it look like it's doing something, but it doesn't actually have to spin. Like, in real life, there's no, like, random spinny things on, like, machines, do you know?
Well,
Just
you say
randomly
that.
thing spins.
You say that.
Yeah.
But there should be more spinny things.
Maybe. You know what that might be trying to convey? It might actually be trying to convey, like, the orbit. Like, maybe that's what that is. Maybe I'm being stupid. Because
Well,
it does
yeah,
kind of...
it looks like a celestial kind of...
But what makes it look worse is the fact that there's those two bars that come out holding the orbit, if you see what I mean. You know, the two bars that are coming out of the planet, if you will.
Yeah,
the whole ring. Like, it would look cooler if those two bars weren't there.
Well, they have to be there because it's spinning a thing around that I presume is the moon.
Does it? Do they have to be there? Like,
Yes.
I don't mind the orbit path. I mean the two bars coming out of the moon, or out of the rather planet. They don't have to be there. They could just have them without that, or at least make them a bit more nondescript. Anyway, we just spent way too much.
How would they hold up the moon, Berg?
This is an astrolabe. We don't need to talk about how would it hold up what. Of course it could hold it up.
Well, all right
magic.
then.
All right. Anyway, I think that's time to end the episode.
That is time to end the episode. Coincidentally.
Coincidentally, there we go. See, that's what we call in the industry as filling. Yeah. All right.
Also known as spinning. That's a neat trick.
Spinning. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I feel like we made some progress there. We have found Laurel. We found his buddy, Galbraith, or whatever his name was.
And now we have another quest to find the bits to fix the thing.
A quest, you say?
A quest. Yes.
However, I haven't made anyone speak like Sean Connery. I hear that Sean Connery is in this game at some stage. We'll see. Might make an appearance. But all right, that'll be for a future episode, though. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.